And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Blackburn Rovers up against Manchester United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And back to Van der Sar. Lucio. Now with Zambrotta. Bale. Now with Iniesta. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Ronaldo. Son. And he keeps going. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Marek Hamšík. Gullit has it. Cruijff. Nicely timed tackle. United regaining possession. Son. Ronaldo. Oh, might be. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Son. Opportunity it is. Really clever pressing. Johan Cruijff. Ronaldo on the ball. And he's in an offside position. Essien. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Zambrotta. Bale. And on to Zambrotta. Lucio. And on to Capdevila. Son. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Gullit. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Excellent defending. The clearance wasn't decisive. Zambrotta. Ginola. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Johan Cruijff. Hamšík. Now Son. This could be the equaliser. And there's a quality defender in action. Bale. A real opening now. Well, what a stop that was. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. The switch of play now. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
This could be it. Still possibilities. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Johan Cruyff. He has teammates around him. And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Blackburn Rovers taking on Liverpool.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Bale, and that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Fluency of movement. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Carlos Alberto. Van Dijk with it. Gullit. And it's with Eusebio. Cruyff. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Bale. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So Bosley. And Blackburn Rovers with the ball again. Johan Cruyff. Eusebio. Ruud. And on to Toure. And it's with Eusebio. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Eusebio. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, nearing the break here, and Liverpool hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in this first 45?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Eusebio. Johan Cruyff. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Ruud. It has to be! Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Zambrotta. Now with Capdevila. Heung-min Son. David Ginola. Might really be able to trouble them here. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Gareth Bale. So Bosloy, good-looking ball. Oh, big chance! Bale. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And in with a real chance. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Ruud Gullit. And he might be through here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Cruyff. So Bosloy. And it's with Eusebio. Just the challenge that was required. Heung-min Son. Well, a really good run. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And couldn't keep himself onside. Carlos Alberto. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Blackburn Rovers taking on Liverpool.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Essien. And teammates around him. Iniesta. Now with Bale. Very quick thinking there. Eusebio. Kylian Mbappe. Marek Hamšík. Confident looking run from Hamšík. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Iniesta. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, mopping up defensively. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Terrific save. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Well, sometimes they come off for you. Sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Heung-min Son. Son. Using all his defence. In position. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. 1-0 then. Eusebio. Can he find the right pass? And Essien was able to deal with the danger. Ginola. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Marek Hamšík. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. And he might be through here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Iniesta. Now with Ginola. Marek Hamšík. Eusebio. David Ginola. On to Bale. Ginola. Son. Heung-min Son. Mbappe. Wasteful from Liverpool. Iniesta. Controlled run from Iniesta. And a good take under duress there. Eusebio. Zambrotta. Just 15 minutes remaining. Son. And teammates to play it to. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
And the substitution will occur now.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Blackburn Rovers taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Capdevila, now with Vidic, Essien, Bale, Ginola, on to Bale, and still danger here. And he read it well defensively. Fuller. Iniesta. David Ginola. Ginola. And he got to it fairly easily. Bale. Rudi Völler. Running with the ball confidently. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Vieira. On to Ronaldo. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Lucio. Edwin van der Sar. Vidic. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Gareth Bale. Rudi Völler. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored. The first goal will give them such a lift. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marquez. Jude Bellingham. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And a timely intervention. Iniesta. Ginola. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Iniesta. This could square the game. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Zambrotta. Lucio. Nemanja Vidic. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And he could be in proper trouble here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Heung-min Son. Into the advanced position. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. Martin Ødegaard. 15 minutes left for play. Jude Bellingham. Vieira. Now with Di Natale. And support available.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Bellingham. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.